Good morning, YouTubers. It's the 30th of September 2015 today, and we're back down the allotment. Just thought I'd like to show you this. B&Q, bless them, had a sale on, and I was looking for some permanent flowers for up this path and something that would smell nice, and I ended up buying this lavender. 2 different types of lavender, and I got them for just £1 each, and they smell gorgeous, so we're going to put them in here. Just got to till over the soil a bit and get them in, so I'll show you that when that's done. And there we are, folks, that's them in. And the varieties, there's 2 different varieties in there, and I've interspaced them. There's the varieties. Hopefully you can see that. 2 different varieties, and as you know, lavender is evergreen, and they do spread a bit, but I've given them plenty of room between each plant and plenty of room to the pathway, so they should do all right. But if they don't, it's not much of a loss, but I think they'll do fine. Now, folks, as you know, through bitter experience, we all have our failures as well as our successes, and although the majority of the things that we put in this season were fantastic, I mean, I couldn't have wished for better, and I think it's all down to the soil and what we fed them, etc. We do have failures, and the failures that we had this year were the peppers and the polytunnel. I didn't think they did very well at all, although we did have some success on the allotment. And one of the other failures we had was celery. Now, this is a variety called Victoria, and it's an F1 variety, and it's just so piddly. Look at it. And we don't even like celery, so I don't know why I planted it. But
it's not that we don't like it, it's just that
well, I don't like it. You can tolerate it.
Tried it.
Yeah, but I don't think it's something that you would eat every day.
It's something that you tend to use with salads and that.
Yeah, of course, and you can put it in soups as well. You can put it in stews, but I just find it very tasteless, so I don't like it at all. So this celery is not coming home with us, it's going to the neighbours' ducks, and I'm sure they will appreciate it as long as it doesn't go to waste. So I'm going to go and chop the ends off and go and feed it to the ducks. Dan from Home Gardens, maybe you can help me out here. I've just found this little pest on my cherry tree on the allotment. I wonder if you can see that. To me, they look like, are they juvenile snails? I don't know. But they look like leeches of some sort. But I don't know anything about that type of pests on fruit trees. Perhaps you can help me out there. They're not on all the leaves. I've picked off most of them. I'm not sure that they're doing any damage to the tree, but perhaps you can tell me what it is and why they're on the tree. They must be doing damage if they're on the tree. They must be eating something. Sorry, they're flown away now. Still producing strawberries. Now, folks, I hope you can hear this because it's quite windy. I've cleared all the weeds out of the flower bed. I haven't cleared the weeds at the front because the calendulas are in there, and I'm told that they self-seed, so I'm going to leave that till a later date. You might have perhaps noticed this lovely sedum, beautiful scarlet colours. I planted that originally, it was from seed, and I just took a cutting off the ones in my garden, and it's grown really nice this year. It'll be huge next year. Now I can see what plants I've got in here. I will be able to see where I have to plant my perennials. It'll be much easier for me. I've got a couple of rose bushes in there that I planted this year. The Cosmos is doing really well. I'll just walk down. It's still in bloom. Beautiful flowers, all different shades of pink, and it's really nice. I've got another Cosmos over there that is just starting to bloom. It's a late bloomer. And all of these down here are foxgloves, which the previous owner of the plot put in. And in the back here, I'm going to have hollyhocks, delphiniums, all the tall flowers, lupins, all the tall flowers at the back, and all the ones about the size of the Cosmos and all that in the middle, and then the smaller ones at the front. I may have to change it around a bit. There's 3 Aquilegia in here. Aquilegia. That's that plant there and there. And there's another one further on. Let me see, can you see that? Where my finger's pointing? There. These flowers at the sides, they are the Sweet Williams. And I planted them the year before, and this year they flowered beautifully. But I know they're a biennial, but I have a funny feeling that they're going to survive the winter and give me another show of flowers. Anyway, we'll leave them in. I'll sow some more anyway. I've got the seeds from them. And this is Cinerea. Now it's flowered. I put it in last October when we first got the allotment, and it's flowered. It had some nice yellow flowers on top, which I've got to trim down now. I'm not sure whether it's an annual or what it is, but I'm just going to leave them in there, and if they flower again next year, all good and well. And then that lovely, well, I would call it a powder blue. Can you see it there? That is scabious, and I've taken the seeds off of that and I've actually planted them. Nothing's come up yet, but I have high hopes. It's a perennial. So that's what I've been doing on the flower bed, and my back's absolutely killing me. And I'll show you what Brian's been doing, or what he is doing. So what do you think, Brian? When do you think the first frosts will come?
Well, this is what, end of September, and it's only supposed to start getting like autumnal in October. Late October, maybe early November.
I think it said sort of mid-November to end of November. So if we leave these peppers in here and give them a chance to, grow big. because there's still plenty of peppers on them. And they've done, these peppers here were the spare peppers, weren't they?
Yeah.
And they've done better than the peppers that we had in polytunnel.
Yep.
And so next year, I'm still going to grow peppers, but I'm going to grow them on the allotment, because this is a really sunny site, isn't it? It
Yeah.
gets the sun
And I think,
virtually first thing in the morning.
you know them big water bottle things that Shirley had on, like
Yeah,
on that bed over there.
yeah.
If we could get some of them,
Uh-huh.
put peppers under, put them on, peppers under them,
Uh-huh.
they'd really go. I think.
Oh yeah, the big water bottles, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you seen what happened with the two at the end where I put the water bottles over them?
Yeah, them two down here.
Yeah, they were brilliant.
Hi folks, well I've just about finished this section and I'm going to have a cup of tea, but just before I do that I'd like to thank Alan for his shout out to us and the comments that he made. We appreciate anything like that. I'm sure that if you go onto his channel you'll enjoy it. Nora's going to put a link on the bottom of this episode, and I'm sure she's got a few things.
Well,
that
I'll put his channel at the bottom of this clip.
and I'm sure she's got a few things that she wants to say as well.
Yeah, both of us, we always watch Alan's videos, and he's only had this plot for a short while, a few months actually. He moved from his other plot, but he's worked wonders with it, and he's on his own, and he's doing a marvellous job. So if you've got a spare 10-20 minutes, please go on to his channel. The link is, the channel's name is here, and you know, if you like it, like him. If you like it a lot, subscribe to him. Well, even if you like it a little, subscribe to him. Try to build his channel up, and if you do, I'll personally thank you all. Just let me know and I'll personally thank you all. Okay? Brian's just finishing that little bit, and then he's having a cup of tea. Right, folks. That's all our digging finished for the day. We'll be back down tomorrow to do the top bed.
With our compost bin, I scraped away the front here to make it a bit easier to get in. This is my little door, so I can bring this in and just set it so it actually goes inside the holes like so. When I can get it in, that is. That's it. And then I put these down.
Sorry, you're not seeing what he did there.
Yeah, this. I stuck on a couple of bits of batten on the bottom there,
yeah,
so that it can come out there. This.
and there.
That, and then I can put this one down. Get it. That's it. This will come down at the top, and this one at the top. And keeps it in there, nice.
Yeah, not bad.
Rather than have it tied up.
Yeah, the tying up of it wasn't very effective, was it?
So
And this is much more effective.
the only thing is I got to make sure I'll have to put a lip or something at the back.
Yeah, to
And
stop
this
it going too far forward, stop it falling forward.
So that the compost doesn't come too much.
Yeah, but as it fills up, the compost will push it back anyway.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
Well, folks, that's the haul that we've got from the pepper plants in the allotment today. I think the two at the top right hand are bell peppers, and the rest I think are lantern ones. And we've had one more harvest of the sunflowers. I'm taking them home to feed the wild birds. I got a £5 bag out of them the last time, and the pigeons were just going mental with them. They loved them. But I'm also going to leave some here for the wild birds, and the wild birds, they'll just pick them out themselves, and I'll leave them on the paths for the wild birds to pick out, because we've still got heaps to harvest up there. So that's what the wild birds will get. They'll get all that one's there. So that's all for now, folks. We're going home now, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. You all take care.